Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard, and it's a very hot day. I have glasses. I want to ask you guys to watch the videos longer to help my placement. The YouTube algorithm seems to understand placement of videos that get watched longer, and that's about it. I could use some help. I only get a couple hundred views out of 86,000 subscribers, so welcome to you newbies, and I hope you're actually here. So this is a 10 by 10 canvas that I was actually gifted from a friend of mine who's taken up a new hobby and given up painting, and I'm very grateful. And I say thank you very much to Kimberly. Thank you very much, Kimberly. And I am going to do a few practice runs. I'm going to do a practice run now on a swipe that I have in mind to see what will happen, because I want to do it on a much larger canvas. I might even pull out a gallery wrapped at some point, pre-prime it, and then add another layer of black. This is my OXO omelet turning spatula. If you're looking for these, you should look underneath, show more underneath the video, and find the first blue link, and that would be my Amazon link, and check out the list there. And that is probably more paint. I am not used to working on canvases this small. Well, 8 by 10s yes, but 10 by 10s no. So take it how you want. I've got some stuff in my paint that I can see, and as soon as I grab my tweezers, I'll snag that out of there. It's not really a lot. I'm tempted to just move on, but it's right there. And I put my tweezers where I could find them. I also cleaned them last night at the end of the day, which was probably a really excellent idea. So now, in the center, I'm going to put black enamel because it makes cells tremendously. And above that, I am going to put... Yes, I put it right in my way, didn't I? Well, small canvases are good for something. Kind of hoping that's equidistant on both sides. Not sure that's the case yet. We'll just add a little more on both sides if we want to. Make sure it's the same quantity-ish. I don't know why, I just constantly want to put some red or some of my favorite purple from Folk Art, color shifting color in there. But for some reason I've been sent this message to go ahead. Now what I want to do, honestly, is take this little container. I'm just going to take this little container. I'm going to take, different container. Ha! Alright, so I'm going to give myself some gold right in my lipstick container. And black it off on the end. And try and let a nice even layer spread itself across the surface. Maybe put a little more in there. Do the same exact thing as long as my bottles aren't in my way. I'm going to hold my finger across the front and let it go to an even place. Now, I've found out, yes, whatever you are, go away. I found out that it's important to leave a little black strip whenever possible. You know what? That's going to have some more in it. Because I want to make sure I have enough. Come out. I am just floating that across the surface. Ever so slightly. I'm going to try and rest it right at the edge to let some gold go down over. I'm going to do it on the same thing on the other side too. Because I can. The name of my first book on the Amazon link, you can find it next to my second book called Unlimited Possibilities, which is the way I feel about fluid acrylics and added pouring medium in them. So now I have also have some 24 karat gold, just like this, only with some orange added in it. Not sure that's going to be the same. I have some little tiny swipe cards. I had some little okay, they're right behind my bottles. They're right there. So I want to start. How do I want to start? I want to start by putting the black enamel down that I said I would. And I think I'm also going to give myself some pink enamel. because I can. And the pink enamel is right here. Cool. I guess I'm addicted to this color so badly that I just can't live without it, and I love it. It's a great color. All the different shades of it. So I've been waggling my swipes, but I think this one's going to be just straight. But I do want a flat edge. And if I don't have a flat edge, I should grab something that has a flat edge. Let's do one wide one in the middle. Well, no, let's put one wide one on the outside edge. And use whatever color I've got to cover the edge. Alright, I'm going to use my turntable. I'm going to scrape that paint right off into a container, just in case I get enough of it. I'm going to grab it just like I did into the black enamel. So this time we're going to be using different width swipe containers, or swipe tools. Let's call them what they are, tools. They're tools. I'm just going to go back on this other side. Tap that right off. I might be tempted, and I'm going to use that paint just to touch up that edge on both sides, in fact. And the paint that was right in my that I saved is also going to go right on that edge. And any other paint that's on that little swipe card is probably going to get used just the same exact way. I do like to bring them over to the edge because that does make it a lot easier. So I am putting a little bit of pressure on the swipe card, not a lot, because you don't want to dig all the way down to canvas. And I'm just using that residual. And I've got my little tiny swipe card, which is coming next. I'm going to make sure my edges are covered the same way on all four areas. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze! I don't think I ever had allergies before I came to Florida, but I'm pretty sure that that's what it is. So I want to go all the way from one side to the other, but I don't really want to go I want to just kind of repeat the same thing and use that paint right over there. So I started at this side, right from the edge of that. Just going to make the same mark. Now, do I want to do the opposite thing on the opposite way? I kind of do, actually. That's kind of neat. I like it. Will I get away with it all the way across? I don't know. There might be a basting brush in my future. Okay, I got to remember to start at the orange. I could actually stop right there. That might be a good idea, in fact. Unless I want to do some basting brush, in which case it's right here. And there's my black. Oh boy, I'm nervous. Why don't I just do one more stroke? From each side down the middle. And that will be enough. So I do sell my artwork, and I do give classes at the house in Spring Hill, and if the virus has stopped plaguing humanity, then I'll be expecting your phone call if you want a lesson. And I'll talk to you then. You can use my email to get in contact with me, and I'll give you your phone number. I don't want to bring that right down there. I think I'm good. The only thing I'm thinking is that I might like something a little different. Like, well, if it's not going to come out, that's sort of a signal to me. I might want to rethink that. But I like the pink in the center. No, I'm not going to do it. All right, so this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. Thanking you for watching longer. Thanking you for sharing my videos. Thanking you for donating to keep me painting. And if you want to be in this month's drawing, look on the end screens for the prizes on the exhibition video. The last 20 seconds of the video, you'll find that on all videos. Look for my channel playlist where there are 1,310 videos organized by the hundreds and also by the genres. So this is just pretty cool. Do I want to do something on the end? Because I kind of feel like maybe I should. I don't know. I've got that pink. Just can't leave well enough alone, can I? Alright, so. Let's hope that works. It doesn't hurt anything. I don't like it. I think if it was going to be something, it could have been gold. And it might not be too late for that, actually. But I'm also not hating that mixed in there either. Let's use a little bit of that. No, let's not. Let's use a little bit of that gold. Yep, I'm okay with that. I'm going to scrape off my cards and cover my container and call it good. And this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, reminding you to look for tomorrow's video on Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group on Facebook, where students go, or on my community board on the top of my channel. If you go to my channel and find my community board, you will find all kinds of stuff, including my store and tomorrow's video on the community board. Like I said, I see those marks and I'm not sure that I'm happy with them. I'm also not sure how I'm going to get rid of them, but I'm going to put some there. I'm happy I saw those. In any case, so this is kind of different, and I could do all kinds of stuff, include putting some blue over there, which I kind of want to do. But it's probably not a good idea. Not that way. I'd put it this way if I was going to do it. Alright, so I love you guys. There's 86,000 of you, and please have a look on Facebook if you're interested in shopping, as well as Teespring clothing under the video, where you can find all over print leggings and all over print t-shirts. You can find a shop now button on my Expressionist Art Studio totes and more, where I've been posting my stuff to Fine Art America and Pixels.com since 2013. They're not perfectly divided, but they're kind of organic, so I guess I'm okay with this. It was a good experiment, and I got to see what happens with the orange gold, and I like the cells. So thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for donating. Thank you for the wonderful comments you always leave me. Check your notifications are on, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We love you here, and thanks for the love you always give us. And if I see something I don't like, I'm going to do something about it. Just make that a little less squished. Alright, I love you guys. I'll see you anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out.